Hi naturals, how you all doing? Welcome to today's video and we'll be making a hair growth oil. Our first ingredient is the flaxseed. This is because it is a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids and also vitamin E. The next ingredient that we'll be using is the fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek has antifungal, anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties which is good for our hair health. The next ingredient is the cloves. As we all know, cloves are very good for our overall hair health and also for the health of our bodies. Next is the rosemary leaves, which is known to stimulate blood circulation to our scalp. This is the moringa powder, which has fatty acid compounds and antioxidants that improve blood circulation to the scalp also and help in the promoting of our hair growth. Our last ingredient is the hibiscus flower. This is because it is rich in essential nutrients and vitamins that strengthen our hair follicles and also stimulate hair growth. I'm then going to go ahead and mix these ingredients in an empty glass jar, and I'll be using a tablespoon. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of flaxseed, 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, 1 tablespoon of cloves, 2 tablespoons of rosemary leaves, 2 tablespoons of moringa powder. So if you're having moringa leaves, you can just use a few leaves. Since I have the hibiscus flowers and not the powder, I'll just add a few flowers in it. If you're making a large batch of this hair growth oil, you can adjust the ingredients to your preference. I will be using varieties of oils today. The first oil is the coconut oil. Then I will go in with the Jamaican black castor oil. This is supposed to help us with moisture in our hair. The next oil is the shea butter. This is because it's rich in fatty acids and nutrients that are important for maintaining a healthy scalp. I will then go in with the vitamin E oil. The last oil that I'll be using is the castor oil. This is because applying it just once a month can boost our hair growth up to 5 times the usual rate. The measuring cup that I'm using is 125 ml, and this is what I'll be using to guide me in adding the oils into the mixture. I am going to go ahead and add 125 ml of the coconut oil into the ingredients. So if you do not have coconut oil, you can use olive oil or grapeseed oil as a substitute. I will then go ahead and add a few drops of the Jamaican black castor oil. Then using a teaspoon, I'll scoop 1 teaspoon of the shea butter. My shea butter is still in the solid form. That is where I'll be using the double boiler method to melt it. I will then go ahead and add a few drops of the vitamin E oil. This is because it's beneficial for our hair and scalp due to its ability to deeply moisturize and protect the hair from damage. The last oil that we'll be adding is the castor oil. So I'm going to add roughly 60 ml of the castor oil into our ingredients, and therefore the castor oil is supposed to help us with dandruff and also to reduce frizz in our hair. After I'm done adding the oils into the ingredients, I'm going just to use a spoon to thoroughly mix the ingredients together and therefore ensure that all the ingredients are mixed with the oil. You can also give it a shake so that the moringa powder does not stick to the bottom of the glass jar. In my pot of boiling water, I'm going to go ahead and add the glass jar. I will also ensure that I keep mixing the ingredients so that they don't get stuck at the bottom of the jar. Ensure your heat is at medium so that it can help infuse the ingredients slowly into the oils. I'm going to let this simmer for around 30 minutes before I remove it from the pot and let it cool. This is after an hour of letting the mixture cool. You can use the oil as they are right now, they're good, but I'm going to let mine infuse for 7 days. This is after 7 days, my oils are now ready for use. I'm just going to use a sieve to separate the ingredients. You can also use a cloth that has small holes. This is because of the moringa powder, so that you do not sieve it. Use a spoon to strain the excess oil that is still in the ingredients, so that you can drain all the oils and that you can have sufficient oils. I will then transfer this into a glass jar. Ensure your container is completely dry so that your oil does not get molds. I will then add in a few drops of vitamin E oil that will help to preserve the oil, but you can also use Optiven if you have it. Here is our final product, the growth oil. So stay tuned for the next video that I'll be showing you how to properly use this oil for massive hair growth. Kindly don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Bye!